2025 Nissan Frontier Expert Review. Pros: attractive design, competent towing, durable interior. Cons: few standard driver assist features, archaic driving dynamics, lackluster fuel economy. Nissan was one of the first automakers to redesign a truck in the midsize segment, but now rivals from Chevrolet, GMC, Toyota, and Ford have followed suit. Although the 2025 Nissan Frontier will be one of oldest models in its class, this pickup offers simplicity and straightforward utility. We aren't expecting much to change for 2025. The previous year saw the addition of a feature-rich SL trim to replace the SV Premium package and the retro-looking hardbody edition. The Frontier is expected to be the only truck in Nissan's lineup for 2025. The automaker discontinued the full-size Titan after the 2024 model year. What we think? Before the Nissan Frontier was redesigned for 2022, the midsize truck earned a reputation for evolving at a glacial pace as it carried over year after year with minor updates. Although Nissan modernized the Frontier when the automaker most recently worked over its pickup, the advantages it initially gained have fallen to the wayside now that the rest of the segment has also been overhauled. A middling powertrain, which makes use of an inefficient V6 engine and a stumbling 9-speed automatic transmission, holds the Frontier back from running with the top of the pack. Fortunately, when hooked up to an appropriately weighted trailer, the Nissan pickup tows with confidence. We've noted a 3-foot wider turning circle than that of a Chevrolet Suburban that impinges on low-speed maneuverability. Active safety tech is yet another area where Nissan could improve. Fortunately, the Frontier still looks great thanks to its no-nonsense rugged styling. Inside the cabin, we've noted durable materials, well-designed controls that favor ergonomics, and modern infotainment. The Frontier's simplicity lends itself to straightforward operation that we're certain some buyers will appreciate. Here's hoping Nissan applies some updates to the Frontier for 2025 to make it more competitive with the rest of the segment. Performance and MPGs. Nissan is expected to outfit every 2025 Frontier with a 3.8-liter V6 engine developing 310 HP and 281 lb-ft of torque. A 9-speed automatic transmission sends power to a rear-drive layout or an available 4-wheel drive system. On paper, the Frontier's output looks competitive, but we've tested the midsize truck and only managed to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.9 seconds. That's slower than all of the Frontier's rivals. Fuel economy figures for 2024 were unimpressive as well. The EPA rated the Frontier at 17-18/22-24 mpg city highway, which we don't expect to change for 2025. Towing and hauling. We're expecting the Nissan Frontier to maintain the same towing and hauling maximums for the 2025 model year. Figure a peak rating of 6,640 pounds for trailering and a peak payload capability of 1,620 pounds. Stick with the Frontier King Cab 4x2 to achieve these numbers. The Frontier Crew Cab Long Bed 4x4 has the lowest capability out of all the Nissan's configurations with 6,240 pounds of trailering capability and a payload max of 1,100 pounds. Cab and bed configurations. Chevron. For 2025, the Nissan Frontier should carry over with the same selection of cab and bed combinations as before. Expect the midsizer to come in 2-door King Cab and 4-door Crew Cab layouts. King Cab and extended wheelbase Crew Cab models feature a 73.3-inch bed, whereas the standard wheelbase Crew Cab bed measures 59.5 inches. Safety features. Standard safety tech is an area where we expect the 2025 Nissan Frontier to remain weak. The handful of assists we anticipate to carry over includes standard automatic emergency braking and the available technology package. That add-on should cost around $1,000 and will likely bundle adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, automatic high beams, and traffic sign recognition. There's a chance Nissan could make these features standard, but we wouldn't count on it. Cargo space and interior room. Configurability is one of the Nissan Frontier's strong suits. Most midsize trucks only offer one cab and bed combination. King cab models are two-door trucks with 6-foot beds. Four-door crew cab versions of the Frontier can be outfitted with a 5 or 6-foot bed. Rear legroom leaves something to be desired compared to rivals. Legroom, front/rear, cargo space, short/long bed. 2024 Nissan Frontier 42.3/26.2 33.2 inches 40.1/49.2 cubic feet. 2024 Ford Ranger Super Crew 43.7/34.6 inches 43.5 cubic feet. 2024 Chevrolet Colorado 40.3/38.3 inches 41.9 cubic feet. Technology. The Nissan Frontier's suite of standard technology should carry over into 2025. The infotainment system, which is relatively basic but very easy to use, comes in the form of an 8.0-inch touchscreen infotainment setup with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. All models feature a 7.0-inch instrument cluster display, at least one USB-A port, and one USB-C port. We anticipate that Nissan will still offer a 9.0-inch infotainment touchscreen as an incentive to step up to Pro X, Pro 4X, and hardbody trims. Some trims can be outfitted with a 10-speaker Fender Auto setup. We think the standard 6-speaker arrangement sounds just fine, however. Other midsize pickup trucks: Ford Ranger, Chevrolet Colorado, Toyota Tacoma,